Good morning, friends, and frenemies. Today is Tuesday. Integration of Al-Anon cooperation with AA and new whiteboard for just 1 week. Working on a poster for the season. Hocus Pocus Focus, Potion, Lotion, Motion, and Mixer, Fixer, Elixir. The dress is coming along great. And I haven't decided. There's a couple of dresses up there. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm looking for maybe a hula hoop to put in the bottom so it has more of a swirl to it, you know. Anyway, back to the Hocus Pocus Focus. Quick read before we get on with the wrap-up. I think I might write a book. My 90 days in the program. February 22nd. I had problems making decisions because my standards were impossible to achieve. I wanted to make decisions that would get me exactly what I wanted, or I didn't want to make them at all. I learned in Al-Anon that no one can know in advance all the consequences of any decision. We only take the information at hand and do our best in choosing thoughtfully. I don't have to make decisions alone. I can turn to God and ask for help. Over time, I've come to realize that this help takes many different forms. A meeting topic that offered perspective, a tug at my stomach, a coincidence, and sometimes God speaks through other persons. When members share their experience, strength, and hope, I listen carefully to how they handled similar situations. In the grand scheme of things, no single decision is ever really that important. I can do my part to make decisions wisely, but the results are at hand of a higher power. And today's reminder, with the help of a higher power, decision-making can be one of life's great adventures. Each crossroad brings a new challenge, and I'm capable of dealing with whatever comes my way. And from As We Understood, when I used to make specific requests of God, I was so busy waiting for them to be granted that I didn't realize the answers were staring me in the face. And just so, because it's been a little while, we'll reach into the AA Daily Reflections book, which is probably, I have a few more I brought out from the other location. June 3rd, page 163, On a Wing and a Prayer. And then look at step 6. We have emphasized willingness as being indispensable. Step 4 and 5 were difficult but worthwhile. Now I was stuck on a step 6, and in despair I picked up the blue book and read the passages. I was outside praying for willingness when I raised my eyes and saw a huge bird rising in the sky. I watched it suddenly give itself up to the power of the air currents of the mountains. Swept along, swooping and soaring, the bird did things seemingly impossible for mortals.